Good morning, my friends. Today is Monday, December 3rd, Vlogmas day 3, and I've been up and at it since 6:45 this morning, and I had to compile yesterday's video because I didn't do that yesterday. Yesterday was the epitome of a lazy day. We literally sat on the couch for I don't even know how long, most of the evening, starting in like late afternoon, and watched TV. And it was lovely, and I woke up this morning feeling much better than I did yesterday, feeling rested, feeling energized, and now I have to play the wonderful game of catch up because I didn't do anything yesterday after getting home from church, which is totally fine. So today, as you can see, or maybe not see, this office is a disaster. And that is something that I say regularly because for whatever reason, this room seems to be the catch-all for everything. And during the Christmas season, that includes a bunch of packages and things that I have ordered for myself and for other people. So today's goal is to tidy all of the things. Tidy all of the things. I have to go to Body Pump in not that long. Crap, does that say 9:30? Yes, it does. I need to grab breakfast and go. So I have to go to Body Pump and get the workout done. But once the workout's done, I'm home for the rest of the day. Thank goodness for that. And the goal is to tidy up because this place looks like a tornado went through it, which is so irritating to me. So we are going to untornado my home today, and that includes the office, getting laundry put away, cleaning up the kitchen because it looks like a tornado went through that all on its own. You know how it is. You know how it is when you just, life gets so cluttered that you can't do anything until you declutter things. That's today's goal, because that's legitimately going to be considered work because I cannot work knowing that the rest of the place looks like this. So that's today's goal. All right.
Did you open the wrong one?
No, that's what I was telling you. I couldn't open it. Yeah, I couldn't open it, so I literally stuck my fingers underneath and pulled it out.
Oh, this is actually very difficult to open.
Know. I think I used a knife on the first one.
So here,
my husband came in and said, "Are you going to open your socks?" Apparently he's weirdly excited about my really sad-looking Disney princess socks.
It is entertaining. What can I say?
So I told him that he can open day 3. Yes, today is day 3. He can struggle with it.
All right, so guys, note to self, really cool idea. Don't get this for the arthritic or handicapped person in your life. Is there like, are we doing this wrong?
No, that's what I'm telling you. Where's my, I don't have any scissors in here either. My box cutter, uh-oh. See guys, it's not just me. The struggle was so real.
Goodness.
There we go, he popped it, okay.
This is...
So what I'm seeing is Eric's just going to have to open my sock calendar every day.
This one doesn't... Well, okay, so hidden behind Beauty and the Beast is not...
Oh yeah, none of them are actually the same. Yesterday was also Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, and who did I open? Ariel.
Who isn't even on here. So a lot of false advertising.
Yeah,
good
pretty much.
Surprise hiding.
Pretty much.
What do you think?
We got hey, I think these look legit.
Yeah, these are actually.
These actually look legit. Okay, check it out.
Maleficent, you can't really mess up that angry face.
No, you can't. Ain't she pretty?
Oh, yeah, that's about how she's supposed to look.
My dear friend Katie, I'm thinking about you right now. You don't watch my videos, but you love Maleficent.
You'll have to tag her.
I will. I'll have to be like, hey, I mentioned you today. So there we go, and this is my first pair of crew socks, too. These are a little bit thicker. These are nice.
Yeah, those look good.
Hey, these are decent socks. All right. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen these already, but I upped my vitamin game because GNC had a massive Cyber Monday sale going on, and I basically feel like I robbed them with all the things that I ordered for such a little price. It was magnificent. And one of the things I got was these Women's Ultra Mega Energy Plus Metabolism Vita Packs. And they come like this. They're already pre-done specific things that you just take. These are the actual 2 vitamins that I also bought a bottle of just the vitamins. But I figured for the price of the pack, which was a lot less expensive than they normally are, why not? So I am going to take these. These have caffeine in them. They have metabolizers in there, fatty acid support, which I think is also like a fish oil thing. Yeah, omega-3s. It's a fish oil thing. And then this is the vitamin and the energy and metabolism generator. It's generating metabolism. I don't know. But I do know that there's a significant amount of caffeine in here, which is outstanding for me to take right before going to body pump. So that's what I'm going to do now. Also in that haul, this looks terrible, and that's probably because it is terrible. You also saw me haul these greens, which I can talk about more later, but just so you know, these greens things are like Core Slimming Greens by GNC's new natural brand, something GNC brand, I don't know. I drank it with 16 ounces of water, and you mix it really well. Drinking it through a straw helps it go down a lot faster. They are not good, but they are not terrible. So we're performing the experiment to see if those actually work the way they are supposed to. I will keep you posted on that. So I took my greens, I'm going to take my vitamins, and then I'm going to eat some breakfast. And it is 9:42, so I'm actually running behind on when to eat breakfast. Breakfast of champions. I ate a banana. I'm gonna eat this. I freaking love the gingerbread RX bars. Super tasty. 5 points plus. Off to the gym we go. All right, here is my lunch. I'm home from the gym and refueling after a workout. So I have a 2-point wrap here. This is the brand, the Tomorrow's wrap. And those are 2 points plus. I have 1 slice of the Jarlsberg light cheese, which is 1 point, which is 3. And then I have the turkey meat, which is 2. So this is a 5-point wrap. I also have my holy guacamole on here, which again, I track as 0, but it's technically 3. So for me, this is 5 points plus. Hummus is 6 points plus. Carrots are 0. Hummus is 1 point plus, making it 6 points total. Woof. And then I have these chips from Trader Joe's, which are a little bit of a splurge. They're 4 points plus, but they're really, really good. So I've decided to purchase them and give them a try. These are the turkey and stuffing flavored seasoned kettle chips. Really, really good. Like I said, 4 points plus, but super tasty. Gives a great, crispy, seasonal, super flavorful extra to my plate. So this is 10 points total for my lunch. Here is Advent Calendar Truffle for day 3, which is a creme brulee flavored. I thought I would show it to you before I eat it as my little post-lunch dessert. I thought we would just take a second and acknowledge the chaos that is my house right now. I mean, it's not too crazy, but it's enough clutter. We're like, this is laundry. By the way, I got this at Aldi like a year ago for $16, this drying rack. It is the greatest thing ever. Do not overlook the Aldi non-food stuff section, because every once in a while you'll find a gem like that that's just, oh, it's been so incredibly helpful. Anyway, there's just clutter everywhere, and most of this clutter, by the way, is your fault. Yeah. It's your fault, you know that? Yes. Yes. And then don't even get me, don't even get me started on this, guys. Holy cow. So the goal here today, I mean, look at, oh, Lord have mercy. So much stuff, so much stuff. The goal for the rest of this day, my friends, is to take care of this. Here is tea for day number 3, and that is Let It Snow in the Advent calendar. Somebody is having a hissy fit. Hey, didn't I tell you to wait until I was done? Do you hear that? You hear that sass? Oh yeah? Aha, you broke Rudolph's squeaker. You broke it. Ha 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 ha. I just got my FabFitFun box, and something in it had Gracie going crazy. What is this, Gracie? Look. Not into it anymore, huh? She was smelling every inch of this box. It was really funny. Anyway, there will be an official FabFitFun. There she goes. Hey, Nosy Nelly, what are you doing? What are you doing? There will be an official unboxing video up later on in Vlogmas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a dinner that is called Brianna realized it was 5 minutes to 8 o'clock and she needed to eat something because kitchen closes at 9 p.m. So what I did here was got really creative because I'm not all that hungry, to be honest with you. I did eat that, or drink some more of that veggie stuff here, which I will actually show you. Give me a second. So remember that repulsive looking green stuff I had this morning? This is what it is. It is the GNC Earth Genius Core Slimming Greens. It has greens, fruits, veggies, mushrooms, plus their Slim Vance technology, power, whatever, to deliver weight loss and core stuff and whatnot, but also lots and lots of fruits and veggies. And the way you're supposed to do this, I got this on Wicked sale at GNC, so I decided to try it and let you guys know how it actually works or doesn't work. So here's a little bit about what is in it, if it'll focus for you. You can see there's alfalfa and broccoli and wheatgrass and barley and all sorts of things that you're not supposed to just like, it's not going to taste good. It's not going to taste good. And guys, it doesn't taste good, although I am getting used to the taste, which is something. But anyway, you're supposed to take this twice a day, 1 scoop with water, once before, half hour before breakfast and half hour before dinner. And I took that at like 7:15 and I just haven't been hungry. And so I don't know if that's part of what it's supposed to do, but I'm not hungry. So what this is the leftover pulled chicken, 3 ounces, which is 3 points plus, with 1.5 tablespoons of light mayonnaise, which is 1 points plus, and 1 tablespoon of sweet relish, which is 0. It's basically a poor man's quickly whipped together with no effort chicken salad is what it is. And then I have some Triscuits here, 4 Triscuits for 2 points plus, which means my dinner is 6 points plus total. And that leaves me with exactly 5 points left, which is going to be for my stroopwafel for dessert. Alright friends, so I lied to you a little bit. After I promptly said I have exactly enough points left for dessert, I decided that I was going to have a Built Bar as well. These, you've probably, I can't remember if I've spoken about them on my channel, but you've probably seen them all over Instagram. They are these 3 Smart Point and Point Plus protein bars that have, like, their stats are actually pretty phenomenal. 110 calories, 15 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, only 4 grams of sugars, and 4 grams of fat. And they're these real chocolate covered protein bars that all of the Weight Watchers people are raving about, primarily because the company has reached out to all of us and offered us all codes and coupons and whatnot, which, I mean, that's just the nature of the business, which is why you're seeing so many different codes around. I keep dropping it. The reason you're seeing so many codes on Instagram, but I have them too, in case you are wondering. But more than, well, like, wanting codes, I couldn't care less about the codes. I do like the fact that I have one to offer you guys specifically, just because I like having something to offer you guys. But I wanted to try these so I could tell you about them and if they're worth it or not. And these are actually a pretty fascinating bar. Let's chat about these bars. I'm currently eating the salted caramel one, and the way I thought that they were going to be originally was like a Three Musketeers nougaty type thing. That's not what they're like, really. They're more like those Russell Stover chocolate covered marshmallows. That's kind of what they reminded me of upon first bite. And which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. It also reminds me of the Peeps chocolate covered marshmallows that I enjoy so much. And I'm sorry if you're distracted by the light changing. The Christmas tree is on color changing mode, so my color keeps changing. But anyway, so they are chocolate covered marshmallowed textured. I don't know if you can, it's not gonna focus on that because it wants to focus on my face. But what I've been doing, I've tried them both in room temperature. I have frozen them and they get turned into like really chewy stuff. And then I've also put them in the refrigerator, and I've determined that I like the refrigerator texture the best. They are a little bit firmer, and for whatever reason, I like that better. It just feels like there's a little bit more substance to them when they are refrigerated versus not. I don't know why I like them like that, but they're really good. They're quite good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're quite good, and they're worth a try. I mean, why not? My favorites so far are the mint chocolate. I wanted the salted caramel to be my favorite, but I don't think it is. Although the more bites I'm taking, the less artificial it's tasting. So my first bite, I took a bite before I started filming, obviously, and I was like, no, it still tastes too artificially for me. But the last couple bites I've taken actually don't taste as bad. So, and not bad, but like not as artificially. So I don't really know. I think my favorite one is the mint chocolate, and then I really liked the raspberry too. But they're all really, really good. So if you want to try your very own sample box for $3, you can go to BuiltBar.com, or I'm Built Bars. I'll have the link below, whatever. My codes are as follows. For the $3 sample box, you do Diva 3. And if you like Built Bars and decide you want to commit to a whole box of them, if you use the code DIVA, I think you get $10 off of one box. Which I'm all for. I'm not gonna lie, I've placed an order for a full-size box, a variety pack box, because I haven't decided which one I favor yet, but they have a full 2 of every flavor box, which is what I'm planning on getting, or have ordered. I'm just waiting on it. Their turnaround time, that's the one complaint I have, is their turnaround time right now is pretty crummy. I don't actually remember when I ordered, but it was quite some time ago. But yeah, so I'm eating this for 3 points. I still fully plan on having my stroopwafel, which will then put me over my Points Plus target by 3 points, but that's okay because with Points Plus, I dip into my weeklies every day and it's still okay. So there you go. All right, friends, it's been another day. I gotta tell you, I just put my normal skincare on my face that I've been using for like the last 2 to 3 weeks, and all around here, I'm just like itching and burning, and that's never happened to me before. I didn't put anything new on my face. And I don't know if I'm hypersensitive today or what. Look at, like, and earlier I got a hive, or like a random hive on like my arm, and my hands were itchy. And I don't, does that happen? Do you like randomly get itchy days? Is that normal? I don't know if I should be concerned or not. But needless to say, we're going to be taking some Benadryl before we go to bed tonight to see if we can neutralize all of this, because this is not fun. Not fun. I would totally understand if I did something different, but I didn't do anything different. So, which is really, really strange. But anyway, I just hopped on here to say goodnight. Thank you guys for tuning in for Vlogmas day 3. 3 days down, however many days we have left to go. Tomorrow, I have a friend coming over. I'm going to be working on some music stuff. We're going to be having a Mamma Mia screening party, which is going to be a lot of fun. Mamma Mia 2, technically, which I'm fully intended to see in July in the theaters with one of my friends, and we never got around to it because that's how life is. Time just kind of passed us by. But another friend of mine Snapchatted me a picture one day and she said, I picked this up on a whim. We need to have a date. And so tomorrow night is our date, and I'm super stoked about it. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more giveaways. There's not one in this video tonight, but if you missed yesterday's giveaway, the link to that video will be right up there for you, and you can go over there and check that out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in today.